Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone all over the world. Welcome back to my channel. It is still your one and only 24/7 news boss. We are here to bring you another fresh update concerning the IPOB. And in this update, we're going to talk about Nnamdi Kanu warning his followers against crimes, saying insecurity in the southeast exists because of his detention in DSS. But before we proceed, please subscribe, like and share this video, and do not forget to turn on the notification bell so you'll be the first to receive our updates promptly.
Atụrụ mmadụ na-egbu mmadụ kwee n'ihi Biafra onye ahụ onye ohi ndị Igbo ga-enu ntị onye ọbụla pụtara na-ezu ohi na-agba ama na-atụrụ ndị mmadụ na-eme ihe niile ndị a niile kwere na iji IPOB onye ahụ onye ohi ka
So moving straight to the news, a recent court appearance of the detained leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, has stirred intense debate across the southeast, following a viral video in which he openly cautioned his followers against indulging in crime. In the footage recorded during his ongoing trial at the Federal High Court in the Federal Capital, Kanu was seen addressing his supporters, stressing that anyone who engages in criminal activities in the name of Biafra will not go unpunished.
Anybody committing crime cannot go scot-free. I swear it. They cannot go scot-free. Anybody involved in any type of crime in the East cannot go free.
In his words, whosoever that commits crime in the East will be punished and will never go scot-free. IPOB does not represent criminals, and anybody buying or destroying in our land is on their own, Kanu said, with his voice firm and his tone resolute. The remarks came at a time of heightened insecurity in the southeast, where incidents of abduction, violence, and attacks on public institutions have become a near daily occurrence. The same court section Kanu further suggested that his prolonged detention by the Department of State Services (DSS) is a major reason behind the chaos in the region. According to him, if he had been released earlier, much of the violence currently troubling the southeast would have been avoided.
And they're doing it because I'm in DSS. That's what. If I said no idiot can try this rubbish, and they know it very well. They know it very well. And I suspect that some people in government are complicit. Yes. They are making money with insecurity. That's correct. They're making money with it.
All these issues of insecurity are happening because I am in DSS detention. If I were outside, things would have been different. IPOB is a disciplined movement, and we do not support the shedding of innocent blood, he declared. His statement has sparked mixed reactions. While some of his followers view it as a reassurance that IPOB is not behind the violence, others believe it raises more questions about the link between his detention and the spate of violence. The rise of the self-styled Biafran Liberation Army (BLA) has further complicated the situation. The group, which claims to be fighting for the freedom of Biafra, has been accused of violent attacks on security operatives, roadblocks, and extortion in parts of the southeast. Many residents are now asking whether the activities of the BLA align with Kanu's message in court. On one hand, Kanu insists that genuine Biafran agitation is peaceful and disciplined. On the other hand, groups like the BLA and even elements of the Eastern Security Network (ESN) have been linked to violent confrontations with the Zoo military and police. This contradiction has fueled confusion among ordinary people in the region. Some wonder if these groups are still loyal to Kanu's vision or if they are pursuing their own agenda under the Biafra banner. In many towns across the southeast, residents remain divided. Some believe the armed groups are a direct response to the Zoo government refusal to release Kanu, while others see them as criminal opportunists exploiting the Biafra struggle. Market women in Onitsha, Enugu and Aba have voiced frustration, saying the frequent sit-at-home orders, roadblocks and attacks are crippling the economy. Transport workers complain of extortion by armed men claiming to enforce Biafra-related activities, while ordinary citizens live in fear of both state security forces and non-state armed actors. A trader in Aba who gave his name as Ifeanyi said, "We don't even know who is fighting for us again." Kanu said Biafra is not for criminals, but these boys with guns are saying they are Biafra soldiers. Every day we hear gunshots. People are tired. Professor Ifeoma Nwachukwu, a sociologist, said the situation is eroding trust between the people and the agitators. The ordinary man in the southeast is caught in the middle. On one side, the zoo government sees every agitator as a threat. On the other side, some armed groups claim to fight for Biafra but harm the same people they say they are protecting. This contradiction is dangerous, she warned. The Southeast now finds itself at a crossroads. On one hand, Kanu's message in court has given hope to those who still believe in his leadership. On the other hand, the continued violence by splinter groups and criminal gangs has left many residents skeptical about the true face of the Biafra struggle. For now, the people of the region wait anxiously, torn between hope for a peaceful resolution and fear of deeper instability. Whether Kanu's words will help restore discipline or whether the Biafran Liberation Army and other groups will continue their violence campaigns remains to be seen. So the big question now is, will Nnamdi Kanu's warning change the behavior of armed groups in the southeast? Do you think his release could actually reduce insecurity in the region, or have the splinter groups already gone too far on their own path? And most importantly, who really speaks for Biafra today? Nnamdi Kanu, IPOB, or the new militant groups claiming to fight for the same cause? We would love to hear your thoughts. Drop your opinion in the comment section below. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more updates on these development stories. We will be back shortly.